This, let me just say right off the bat here, you know, there's always going to be this premise around this situation where, you know, having your song in a game like Grand Theft Auto 6 is potentially going to be very good for you, right, as an artist, because it's such a huge thing for promotion, right? Yeah, Ferret deals with the chronic headache stuff on a level even, you know, greater than what I do and stuff, you know. So he's got it bad. In the words of Usher. You know, I couldn't help myself. It sucks though, yeah. You got headaches all the time. So the I think the thing here is it's ridiculous though, because you get these companies like Rockstar, and what they do is they try to lean on that too heavy, right? They try to lean on that too heavy, where they're like, oh, well, we'll pay you like basically nothing to put your game or your song in our game, but you're gonna benefit greatly. You know, you're gonna benefit greatly by just how many people are gonna hear your song in our game. You know, get wrecked, okay? Get wrecked, Strauss. Like, come on, man. You can do better. Be better than that. Do better than that. Compensate accordingly. You know. So let's read this. I'm not saying that they're not, you know, that they're not wrong. I mean, they're right. That's one of the things they lean on, is that this is good promotion. And it is good promotion. But let's be fair here. You know, if Rockstar was going to be throwing, you know, like some Ice Cube songs up in here, or they're going to be throwing some Metallica songs up in here, you think they're going to get away with offering those artists $7,500? No, absolutely not. Now, obviously, if this artist is not as well known, you know, you can't expect to be getting paid the same amount of, you know, monies as an artist like Ice Cube or Metallica, right? But still, something appropriate, right? They probably pay the artists probably paid more than $7,500 just for studio time to make the flipping song, you know. According to Martin Ware, a founding member of Heaven 17, Rockstar Games has reportedly offered the band $7,500 to use the band's song Temptation in Grand Theft Auto 6. We recently made the claim on Twitter where he said, I was recently contacted by my publishers on behalf of Rockstar Games regarding the possibility of using Temptation on the new Grand Theft Auto 6. Naturally excited about the immense wealth that was about to head my way, I scrolled to the bottom of the email regarding the offer. He continued, it was $7,500 for a buyout of any future royalties from the game forever. To put this in context, Grand Theft Auto 6, where meant Grand Theft Auto 5 here, grossed, wait for it, $8.6 billion. But think of the exposure. Go flip yourself. Yes. Yes. That's what I was getting at. I knew that's what this was going to be about. For those unsure of what exactly this entails, it would mean that Heaven 17 would permit Rockstar Games to use its song, Temptation, in GTA 6 for $7,500. This is pocket lint to Rockstar, okay? Pocket lint. It's nothing. The band will not get any future royalties. It'll be a one-time payment, and that's it. It's likely that the use of this song would be for the radio stations in GTA 6. Exactly. Ware's tweet has sparked some pretty lengthy online discussions on whether the sum is worth it. Reddit user Home International 69 said, is this really that cheap? What's a more fair price to pay? On top of the $7,500, the artists are also getting their music exposed to a massive audience. I knew that there were going to be people that said this. And again, I'm not discounting the fact that it is a great promotional opportunity, right? But you still have to take into consideration the companies that are on top of they're using their power and the opportunity they have to take advantage of people is what they're doing. Okay? That's what this is. Rockstar is taking advantage of the fact of trying to find good songs that haven't made it big yet, right? That they feel like they can get over on these artists by paying them a nominal fee for the use of the song. They'll never have to pay them anything else on a game that is going to probably more than likely, let's say more than likely, going to be grossing money like we've never seen in the industry ever before. And they're just trying to get over on them with the exposure part of this, right? You take $7,500 and compare that to what they made off GTA 5, which was over $8 billion, closer to $9 billion. It's pocket lint. You know what I'm saying? It's terrible. Whereas Reddit user Aon said $7.5K for any future royalties. Trying to do a daytime robbery. Yeah, either way, Heaven 17 has seemingly made up their mind that $7,500 is not enough to have its song featured in GTA 6, regardless of the potential exposure, and whether or not such a sum is worth it is up to the artists themselves. Yep, absolutely it is. Absolutely it is. But in my personal opinion, this is definitely Rockstar taking advantage of people with the amount of power they have for what a unique title Grand Theft Auto is, for how many people play it or watch it or experience it, right? That's disgusting. This is disgusting. Be better, dude. I don't think any of these artists are expecting, you know, especially if they're not, you know, well-known artists, or they're not expecting to get rich off of you, okay? But obviously their music is good enough, right? Their music must be pretty good to make it into a Grand Theft Auto game, as Grand Theft Auto games are notoriously pretty solid on their radio station. So if their music's good enough to make it into your game, you can't compensate accordingly. Something respectable, and a respectable amount that would at least make some of these artists consider it, rather than this be like Ferret said, metaphorical slap in the face. You know, it's pretty gross. I mean, you consider me not surprised that, you know, Rockstar's coming out with another issue of disgustingness. Take two, Rockstar. Like, come on, bro. God dang.